Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy RedCloud. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys a quick and easy way to make gold in World of Warcraft War Within. It's going to take no profession and very little time, and it's pretty much just going to be looting some little, disturbed earths on the ground. I'll be showing you guys another way to actually capitalize on this method, and it's going to be super simple as well. Before we get into that, my name is RedCloud. Just want to let you guys know I'll be making more War Within content soon, so subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video as well, share it with anybody that think can help, as well as check out my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/redcloud. The link will be in the description below. So pretty much, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be farming disturbed earth, which is a very simple thing that you can get anywhere in all of Kazalgar on in any section of the map. Okay, so pretty much what I did, just for this example of the video, I ran around here and all of this and all of this area and tried to find which place would have the most. If you're actually farming stuff, if you want to do this for like an hour and see what you get, do it up here because it's got a higher spawn rate for some reason. The bottom part of the map does not, except for maybe in this cave. Other than that, you will find that a lot of people will be around this area, so you can easily let them like fight the mobs around and then loot the actual nodes themselves. Um, so real quick before we get into everything else about farming it, I'll show you guys the gold that I've made off of it so far. Pretty much, I only listed the things that I picked up off of the ground after about 15 minutes of farming. I made about 3.5k worth of items. I've already sold 3.2k of it. And this was, to be honest with you, this was a very unlucky amount of items, valued items that I got from like this actual like session of farming. I've gotten super lucky where I've gotten the tinder boxes that you can sell for about like 6 to 7, 8k, depending on your server, off of just one. I've gotten, very expensive things like, I will go to the auctions right here. So like these are some of the things that you can get that are really expensive, like the bismuth bolts. Those are very expensive. You can get a handful of those. The core alloys are really good, and you can get a lot of ink that are expensive. But then, like I said, like those tinner boxes, those are like your big ticket items where you can sell them like for quite a lot of money. So 15 minutes made about, almost 4k. And then, not to mention, this was a very like low pool of items that I received. All right, guys, so there's an additional way to make gold off of this method. All we're going to be doing is collecting these globs of wax, and then there's an NPC that we talk to. We trade in 5 at a time in order to actually hit 100% with this guy. Pretty much we have to trade in about 50 of these globs of wax, and that literally takes, like I said, about 15 minutes of actually farming these things. And you get 50 valor stones, which is great. And then at the end, you get an item that you can trade for 1 bag of random amount of like regions. So it depends on what you want to actually pick when you actually go ahead and redeem it. I went with the enchanting material because the actual dust is worth about like 110 gold on my server. And I actually just sold something else here. But pretty much what that means is that I'm getting about 1,200 gold in value of items. And it ranges, like obviously the bag could have like, 5 dust, or it could have 15. Depends on how many you get, and hopefully you're lucky and you get a high amount every time. But that pretty much just guarantees that you'll get like at least 1k, hopefully, worth of items pretty much every time you hit 50 globs of wax. So by the time that you're done farming a decent amount, you'll have that, and I can definitely, assure you that you'll be getting a lot more regions to sell on the auction house. All right, guys, so this method isn't going to make you super, super rich, but what it will do, it'll definitely fill up your pockets when you guys are just traveling around doing world quests and also just having fun in War Within. I would definitely suggest picking up these nodes when you can. Try not to like stress about like farming this as like a main method of making gold. but definitely do it in the sense that, it's extra money and it literally takes very to little effort. The only thing I would just say, by the way, when we're talking about looting these nodes is, um, if you see somebody else loot the node and it spawns a mob, be sure to attack the mob because then you will also get the loot. And then the same thing if you see a pile of dirt. Sometimes it just spawns a pile of dirt when you actually loot the disturbed earth. You can loot those even if someone else has already opened one of the disturbed earths. So make sure that you hit the mob if it spawns something, because if you don't, you won't get the loot. If somebody opened up the disturbed earth. Okay, so it is shareable, which is really cool. The fact that they made it that way. All right, guys. So I hope this video helped. If it did, be sure to like and subscribe, as well as share with anybody who might benefit from watching this video. The other thing, if you guys want to show your support, you guys can become a member on our YouTube channel. And also, you can leave a super chat or a tip on this video if you guys would like to. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/RedCloud. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.